All praises to the Almighty, sublime, most magical one, the creator of all things and master of the day of judgment. Hallelujah. Shalom, everyone. If you're new to my station, I am the Hebrew Widow, the Hebrew Rose of Jericho, coming at you with some judgment news. Yes, hallelujah. I send all of you infinite love and light, and I receive yours. Yes, this was a judgment. I'm going back to Palestine. I know y'all have a lot of information on Palestine, but I just want to show you some judgment magic, okay? Because these people that are well aware of these carcinogens and these poisons throughout their communities, it's still there. It's still there. Okay, so we already found out that Palestine itself wasn't listed as a sundown town, but the surrounding areas. Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 sundown towns around it, but in Palestine, we weren't even on the demographic, okay? And so we know who these people are. And it has been confirmed that they are hardcore Trump supporters, okay? But they are stuck at Palestine. They're stuck. You would think that the government would be trying to evacuate, keep that, seal off the area. No, they ain't trying to seal off the area even. And then they were shipping the poisonous water to Texas and sending the poisonous dirt to Michigan, to Detroit. Yeah, and they put a stop to that, and they trying to figure out where they're going to put it in Ohio. So evidently, they have driven away all of the black farmers because all of those sundown towns, ain't no black farmers there. And Palestine certainly didn't have any there because we're not even on the demographic. Yeah, so they pushed our farmers off of the land, and this judgment came. This judgment came on Palestine. Now, why the Most High brought attention to this specific area? Because I found out that they have 1,000 derailments per year on an average. And we don't know how much poison, and we don't know how many of this kind of accidents didn't happen if they didn't have 1,000 derailments a year. But this one hit right in the middle of farmland. Yes, honey, and this is way more serious than they're putting out even now. These chemicals are very serious, and they have spread, believe that. Okay, we're going to get into that in a minute. But we know that Trump supporters had a hive mind, okay? They all think alike. I don't care what you tell them people, how you prove them wrong, what you say about Trump and whatever. I wasn't even on either side of it. I know the Most High we were in judgment, and the Most High is in control. So I'm not a political advocate on either side. Yeah, but these people, nobody could say anything about Trump, and whatever Trump did was okay with them. Yes. You guys know about that Capitol riot and all of that stuff, people going to jail. And not only that, they were going to jail a lot for not wearing a mask, honey. And so now they're on the land that we were driven off of, and they are stuck there in this very toxic environment. They're stuck there. They are stuck, and they will not put on masks.
To have health and safety concerns.
We find it very hard to believe that there is no particulate matter in the air that can cause us harm.
Okay, so the EPA was saying, oh yeah, drink the water, everything's safe. They had their little water drinking parties in front of the people. And they told, oh, don't worry too much about the air quality either. Don't worry too much. But see, what happened is these people know because they have phones. Everybody have video capability, internet capability with their telephones. They know what was unleashed on them, yet they are stuck. That's the Most High's magic. That is a judgment. That is a judgment on these people because they won't even wear a mask. She just said, it's hard for us to believe that it's not particulates in the air that will harm us, but she don't even have a mask on and nobody in that audience have a mask on. You see my point? Yes, honey, the Most High is in control of everything. Now, here we are. I mentioned Trump. Now, I'm not a political ally on either side. I don't believe that we're even supposed to be involved in these liars, system and voting and all that. I don't personally, because that's in our laws that we're not supposed to vote for these people to be over us. Yeah, so I'm not into the political thing at all. Now, what happened, I just mentioned the Trump thing because I related it to the mask thing. And the mask thing, them people was crazy. Those Trump supporters took the risk of being in trouble with Homeland Security on airplanes because of the mask, getting arrested because of the mask, getting into fights because of the mask. They were so adamant on not wearing a mask. They thought that wearing a mask meant somebody was taking away their freedom.
Say they don't want the government to tell them what to do.
Are you going to allow the government to tell you you have to wear a mask?
I remember looking at this one chick who you would call a white Hispanic, you know, those kind, white Hispanic. Well, during the time that the pandemic had hit, and this mask thing was going on, of course she wasn't wearing her mask, and she was doing her little reporting back to the Trump supporters about the Haitian immigrants coming in. And so she approached a Haitian family, and they were like covering their mouth and turning away from her because she didn't have her mask on. Yeah. And she ended up getting coronavirus and she died, not believing that it was something airborne that could take you out. If that's what you call a hive mind, they're under a spell. Okay, so I heard on the news today, you see these workers, the ones that were doing the cleanup, they even had some all the way up their thighs in water, in that toxic water, cleaning out the dead fish. Yeah, and then here these guys they're right next to the earth mover that's digging up all that dirt, putting all those dust particles in the air, and I only see one that have a mask on. This is a spell. This is a spell. These people are under a spell. I'm telling you, the Most High is in control of this. Do you guys remember him?
And it's not a shock, especially knowing from the other story I did that these cops were siding against them. So it's not shocking that they have trumped up some charges to put on these people. You know, it's another form of intimidation, hoping that if they do this, then perhaps they'll pack up and leave. They want that land. See, as soon as they leave, they're going to scoop right in there and take the land. But now you are getting a glimpse of how many black farmers have lost their land over the centuries in this country. You're seeing exactly how it's been done. What these folks need is somebody to advocate for them. They really.
Did you hear what my sister said? She said, these people, they need somebody to advocate for them. And didn't the Most High show up? Didn't this host show up? Didn't they show up? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes, honey, the Most High is avenging his people. And right around the same time that they were setting up this black farmer to take his farm away and trump up some charges on him, the Most High unleashed his host right in smack dab in the middle of farmland to expose what happened to us. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And now in their hive minds, they are stuck. They are stuck in the judgment. Give the Most High praise and glory. Hallelujah. We had another great sign to happen last night. Jupiter and Venus was so close to the Earth until many took out their cameras thinking it was UFOs. But no, it was Jupiter and it was Venus, our big brother, the King, the Messiah, Jupiter and Venus, the most beautiful one, Marihala, looking at her children that are upon the earth with our big brother Messiah. Hallelujah. Yes, our time is almost here. It's almost here. We're almost out of here. Give all praise and glory to the Almighty One, the Creator of all things, the most magical one, the Master of the Day of Judgment. Give him glory and praise. Put an 86 in that comment section because he's certainly 86ing our enemies off of the land. Yes, they drove us out. The Most High sent his host after them. He's like, enough is enough. Yes, hallelujah. The scales will be balanced. Hallelujah. Yes, you guys, give the Most High praise and glory. Yes, he just wants us to notice what he's doing, his great and marvelous works. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Highlands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. Woo, wait. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, I felt that little preach coming on. I got a little churchy on y'all, but I know you guys see the magic of the Most High. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, and I love your beautiful comments. Thank you so much for supporting this station with your kind gifts of love. That is very appreciated. May the Most High bless you 100-fold. Okay, you guys, until the next magical show, the Hebrew Rose and Jericho out. Shalom.